I was told that people were very upset about a post that was on my community wall. That post has been deleted. I have been busy all day. I'm slow at this shit, and when I saw, it's gone. Okay, it's gone. And I'm not, I sincerely apologize to Nicolina that I did not see that post sooner and I did not take it down. All you haters out there know me well enough to know that I don't speak about children. I don't condone that kind of stuff.
That's not true. And if I could find the clip where you decimated my child when she was 12 years old, I would fucking show it right now, but I have not looked for it. But we all heard what you said about my beautiful baby girl. You have said some of the most. You even showed my daughter's photo at her spring fling dance. You sick bitch.
You won't hear any of that kind of talk come out of my mouth, and I will do better.
I'm gonna have to get with Elle Kennedy because I think she did a video about this. But what she said about my daughter was worse than anything I have ever said about anybody's children or their parenting. Yup, she sure did. She would not be marriage material. She was a slooty sloot skank and whore. And my dad would kill me if he saw me wearing a dress that short. She's gonna be a pass around that nobody will marry. Yeah, that's forever etched in my mind, you fucking barren bitch. And let me just tell you what. I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna be very vague with my words because I have to. Hold on, let me think about how I'm gonna phrase this. Has anybody noticed that Katie has been doing more horse coverage versus drama coverage? I'm going to give you some very vague commentary on why. She's in big fucking trouble, like from a legal standpoint. Her peepers probably don't know, but I know. She is tiptoeing around on these YouTube streets because she's looking at some significant legal issues. You can go ahead, those of you that are bushwatching and saying that's not true. Oh, it's true. Firsthand knowledge. That is why she is tiptoeing around the drama community right now. And no, this has nothing to do with 007. I love that for her as well, randomly, Ash. She's shitting her pants. So anything that you've heard over the last 5 or 6 months, anything about the hashtag #MeTooGate, HPV gate, that's why she's shutting the fuck up right now. Not only is she reckless on here, she's reckless in real life. That reckless behavior has real life consequences. Use your imagination to figure that out. And I'm not trying to be like Candace Owens. That is exactly why she is being very tiptoey around drama right now, because she can't control herself and she cannot control her chat. And she's responsible for her chat from a legal standpoint. It's very easy to guess. Put 2 + 2 together. That is why we have seen a radical 180 with her content in the past couple of weeks. I know, Pepperidge Farm knows, Grandma and Grandpa can't get her out of any of that. So that was my vague explanation of why she has done an incredible 180. Katie, I'm going to be there for all of it. Your time of reckoning is now. We see it with your fucking horse reports, bro. Now, we don't do drama over here. We are 100% professional. We are professional as fuck over here. We abhor drama.
You won't hear any of that kind of talk come out of my mouth, and I will do better and try better, more to monitor what is written on my wall. I certainly don't agree with that post. And again, Nicolina, I'm sorry that that was put on my comments. I kind of wanted to be like, well, you know what? Like, this is how, you know what? Okay, I counted to 6 for a minute, and this is what I'm going to give you all. This is what I'm going to give y'all. I was about to be like, well, match that energy, motherfuckers. Match that same energy when fucking Satan is over there posting shit about people's kids, okay?
I don't post shit about people's kids. I talk about Peach and Ghost's terrible parenting. Completely different.
Okay? When other people are posting shit about people's kids, keep that same motherfucking energy. Keep it. I dare you.
You keep that energy, Katie, because this energy over here is happy, calm, cool, and collective. I'm not mad at you. You literally turned this into content. What does that say about you, Katie? That you're retarded. Honey, you literally disseminated a photo of another man and his family on Discord. I didn't do that. Quit with your whataboutisms and take responsibility for your behavior on and off this platform. You literally are being muzzled right now because you're about to be in some deep legal shit.
I dare you. Because this one time of the whole time I've been online, had a channel, now on my second channel, this whole fucking time, that one comment that everyone knows I'm slow at this shit. I'm not checking all this shit all the time. I've got a real life.
No, you don't. You're trying to convince us you do since this channel started. But no, you don't. No, you really don't.
One comment, it's outrage. The fuck?
But I wasn't mad. Did you see me in your comments? I didn't even use any of my sock accounts to complain. Not on yours, not on Boobers, not on Lips, not on Ernie's, because I really didn't give any fucks. Why? Because I'm not reactionary like that. I know better. Like, come on. My daughter is a goddamn angel, honey. She ain't like Mama T's kids, fucking getting caught doing drug deals on Google Earth, on Google Cam. I ain't trying to rip people off. My daughter's outliving her best life as a teenager, doing all of the things and working her ass off to do them, whether it's choir, basketball, or her straight A's, Katie.
That one comment, it's outrage. The fuck?
Elle Kennedy is still around. She's probably recording this. Elle Kennedy, I know that you love your leader and you're scared of her, but I just don't think that it's cool you allow doxing of family members to be in your comment section, in your underneath your videos. So I don't know. I didn't think you were like that. I'd really encourage you to not allow that to go on. It is your channel and it's a bad look. Just saying. I don't allow doxing in my comments or my channel. So I would, I'd encourage you to delete that because it's not okay. And it looks like you're co-signing doxing. Yeah, it's not the first time. I think that that's the right thing to do. However, I don't know. I've lost faith in you I don't know. I've lost faith in you and your, the way you clip. She did delete it. Okay. My faith has been restored. Okay. Oh, yes. Satanalina was mad about something and doxed me and my family the other day.
We've got a really good support system. And whether or not you guys like Nick and the Mean Girls, their crew, whatever side you're on, I really appreciate Nick helping me with this. And her people helping me with it.
Thank you. Elle Kennedy, I appreciate that. I do appreciate that. My faith is a little restored. And it's not a good look for any channel or anybody. And I do know that you I do know that you have integrity. I do know that. So I appreciate that.
He sent over 007's address, and obviously I haven't redacted it, but it'll be fine. And then I said, do you have any more info on him? And then she sent over his name. And then she said, I'll get more, it's trickling in. And then I said, obviously we just seen that when he posts me, I'm gonna handle it with humor. Now this part, I know it's tiny to read, okay? But this is a screenshot of Katie's messages with 007, just for context. And I say, okay, fair play, him being honest. Can't even blame William then. And then she posted the screenshot of things that like 007 was saying. And I said, he's stupid. 1 minute. And then Katie said, he lives with his mum. Read the info. It's trickling in. And I said, thank you, send it as it comes. And then Katie said, he's on the FBI list. Jesus, Lord. I don't actually think he's on the FBI list now. Like, I don't really know, but that's not even important, but I don't think he is. I said, I knew that. And then Katie said, do you have his police report? And is he on probation? So he's not on probation either, just to clarify. And then I said, nope, that's what I'm after. He only caught charges. And like 19, I'm on about like his age. 1 minute. And then Katie said, can retired police officers pull reports? Because she was, when I spoke to her at later date, like obviously further down, she was hoping that 007 was on probation and she was going to get a ex-police officer that she's in contact with to try and pull his information, locate his probation officer and all that type of stuff. Like that was the plan.
So yeah, that's what I was gonna do, but I counted to 6 and it doesn't even matter. It does not even matter because these people are just mad and they're gonna hate. And if they really cared about the post, they care more about being angry and yeah, mad day. They care more about being angry at me or, you know, want to take shit out on me than they do the actual comment. And that's okay because that's just the way YouTube works and the people in here like to do that. So yeah, so that comment is gone. If it's that important, I would really, you know, email me, call me. If you got my number, call me. Email me if you got my email. Find somebody who's got my number and call me. Find someone with my email, have them email me for you. I didn't even know these people were subbed to me, to be quite frank. I removed it immediately. So anyway, I just wanted to come on here and say, it's gone, it's gone, it's gone, okay? Everybody calm down. I don't even know. I didn't even read the whole thing. It was about, I guess a troll page is going around. I'd never seen that name before. Is going around and writing things about Satan's child.
That is offensive to me. You either say Nicolina's child or you call her by her name, Maggie. You're not going to call her Satan's child because you do not like me. That is offensive to me because you're not going to dehumanize my daughter. Katie, I know that you don't have kids, but this is a plea from a mother to a non-mother. Do not bully teenagers. You're calling her Satan's daughter. Yeah, disrespect me. Don't disrespect my baby. Don't do that, Katie. My daughter is an amazing young lady. She is happy. She is positive. She is a hard worker bee. Like she puts in all of this effort to do good. Don't disparage my child because you don't like me. I could, and I'm going to think about it. I probably won't do it, but I could do a whole live stream trash talking Peach and indicting their children, right? Now, if I did that, it would be disgusting, which I won't. Children are innocent, Katie. Stop referring to her as Satan's daughter. Because let's say I am Satan. My daughter is still innocent.
I guess a troll page is going around. I'd never seen that name before. Is going around and writing things about Satan's child and Satan having to quit YouTube and Discord or something because of issues that are going on with her kid. So yeah, I didn't write the post. It's not me, but I will do better and pay better attention. So,
but this is the thing. She made this mountain out of a molehill as the fucking parent. Maggie was in my womb for almost 42 weeks. I breastfed her exclusively for 18 months. This is my Velcro child. If I'm not upset, you shouldn't worry about it. It's always null and void with her. If I am not upset and tagging you in posts and making videos about it, you should probably assume I'm not mad. Because I'm confident in my parenting, and I know my child is not overdosing on fentanyl, Katie. Come on.
Any questions?
No, we don't have any questions.
I didn't think people even looked at my shit. I mean, not that it matters. I mean, that shouldn't have been written
You're right, it shouldn't
at
have.
all, regardless, ever. I don't know. I think that, it's a bit crazy to just completely jump to these psycho conclusions that I am like this evil person that is allowing that.
Actually, Katie, I do find you to be very evil because you gaslight people, you lie to people's their faces. I find that more evil than me being rambunctious on this platform. Let me tell you something, Katie. I wish that you would have had a child. I do. I really do. So that you would understand the love that a mother has for their child. Now, I can't speak for the love that a father has because I'm a female, I'm the mother, I'm the one that grew the baby, fed the baby, gave them life until they were weaned from the breast. You will never understand the meaning, the ferocious meaning of love. You will never understand it. And I'm kind of glad you don't. When people talk about would you die for your child, and there are people out there that say no, I would. I would. You cannot be a narcissist and raise children. You all will talk shit about me pulling up on parents where their kids were bullying my daughter.
Listen, I do know what happened.
No, you don't know what happened because you were no longer in the Mean Girls. That happened in April, bitch. Try again.
It happened because Nicolina is a bully. She does online. The parents of those kids didn't like. Kids got word of it. So what happened was her daughter was defending her mother. And in turn, those kids were saying, hey, your mom's a bad person. So she was defending her mom. My parents don't like you. I can't hang out with you anymore because my parents don't want me to.
Holy shit! She just made up a whole ass story. What? She just made up a whole ass story to justify these kids coming after my daughter. Mama T, this is why you are not a fucking TBT. Holy shit! First of all, this had nothing to do with me, Mama T. Never once has any of Maggie's friends, Maggie or any of her bullies, said, well, it's because your mom's on YouTube. They don't know I'm on YouTube, Mama T.
And I'll beat the fuck out of them if they don't correct their children. That is what I'm about. White trash with a little bit of class over here, Katie. We don't smile at you and say, oh yeah, everything's fine. No, this mom takes care of business.
Like, what? Stay mad, I guess. But no, I'd never, if I'd seen that. Yeah.
My daughter, like Katie said, was a slutty sloot that would be used as a one-night stand and would never be marriage material.
But I want your opinion. If I was totally trashing these girls, tell me. Because I don't think I was, and I would love your real, true, honest opinion. And I'm going to say this because she posted it. Master Lena has the dance with her kid tonight. Their faces are blurred out. And I'm bringing to the people what I saw. Kids should not be on this platform. Not like that. She's got like 55 chats, little mean girl chats and sub chats and sub chats. Post that shit over there. This is dangerous. I want to say this to you, ma'am. when it's one thing to put your kid online and post on YouTube, but I really, really hope to God that you got permission from those 5 other teenager girls' parents who are in short dresses, who are like, I mean, they're like, I don't think, none of them have, I think they're all strapless, or maybe one has sleeves, I don't know. Very, I mean, little dresses, young girls, walking around on, on the road, taking pictures. There's like a 1-minute clip up. Again, she took a video of her child along with like 5 other teenage girls that are going to the dance. They're all dressed up in little short dresses and like sleeveless tops, and it's just kind of weird.
So this is my daughter's spring fling with 4 of her closest friends. She has been raised with these girls, okay?
I don't think that it was appropriate to put that on your channel with all these fucking weirdos running around here. That is not really, you protecting your child that you claim is so, in danger all the time from people. Like, you know what I mean? That's just not making sense to me at all.
You said that, you were talking about the kids' legs being spread wide open. I'd like Nick to give us a timestamp for that.
Okay, so she's mixing me. Okay, so we're gonna get to that. But I ended the whole topic of those young teenage girls, and Lulu said like she wore skimpy stuff at prom or whatever at her dance, and I was like, we'll get to it. But yeah,
okay. All right, I'll stay up here.
Just so you like call me out if it is weird or whatever. That you asked those parents for permission to put that clip up, because I would, if that were my child, it would be a no for me. It would be a no for me. So, just, that's not, it's inappropriate. Yes, it's inappropriate. It's unsafe considering the people that, hang around in these communities. We don't, why would you do that? Those parents should know. I would be so incredibly upset. I would be so angry. That's my child. I mean, they're in like short dresses, like short skimpy dresses. Like I didn't go to prom like that in those kinds of short skimpy dresses. I find that troubling. Very troubling. That's my opinion. Was there anything wrong with that? They were in short skimpy dresses. Okay. That's my opinion.
I know that's the style now, but that doesn't mean we have to accept the style that way. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know.
I was just giving my opinion. No, they were in like skimpy dresses. Man, my dad would have fucking killed me if I wore something like that out. Which is true. But I was also very, very I never wanted my legs like really high. Like I never wanted my legs to show that much. I was weird about that. I never wanted, I didn't mind having like a tank top, but like I never wanted my stomach to show. I never wanted my legs to really show. Yeah, I don't know, it was weird. Lulu, Lena, were you a little hooker face back in the day? I won't tell Rocco, Lena. Skanks. Little midget skanks running around here. Now, if they are thinking that I'm calling them midget skanks like those kids, the day before yesterday, what were we talking about for like a good 15 minutes of my life? We were talking about midgets and people's height, right?
Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah.
And so that's what I was saying. Midget skanks. Because she's tiny. Lulu's tiny. Remember, y'all? I'm like, push a 1 if you're below 5'5". Like, we were talking about midgets. That's what I was saying. All these little midget skanks running around here. I wasn't calling those girls skanks. What the hell? They're like 14. They're kids. No. So if that's what she is trying to bridge together, let me correct myself. I wasn't calling them skanks. We were joking about midgets and all these short people and stuff from the day before. Okay. That's what I was doing. So yeah. Just kidding. Maybe. I don't know. I don't know if y'all were skanks. You were a little slooty sloot. I will never tell my nephew. Rockalina will never know about this. Whew. What was I talking about again? Sorry, y'all. You keep on will you all shut up in the chat? You're so annoying. You're distracting me. You're so loud in my mind.
So even if she wanted to say that you were talking about the kids, you just showed right there that you weren't. Mm-hmm. So even if she misunderstood that you were calling them that, you just fixed it right there and showed that you were jacking around with people in chat, not actually talking about those girls.
Right. There was totally a different, that was an over with subject. Yes. That is adorable, Peach. Yes, girl. Yes. That's classy, and yeah, That is classy. It's a yes for me, okay? It's a total yes. Listen, ladies, you don't have to like be on the verge of showing your freaking vagine to be pretty, okay? To like be attractive to people, especially when you're young. I know that it's like, I don't know what, like men from what I've experienced, men think like men will give you attention if you look like that. If you dress like that, like skanky and skimpy and, you know, just showing a lot of stuff. Men will give you attention for that, but they're gonna give you attention because they legit just want to fuck you, okay? They ain't gonna call you back, bitch. They ain't gonna fucking like ask for your number, bitch. They may offer to drive you home the next morning, bitch, okay? But they don't want, they ain't looking, you're not marriage material. You ain't marriage material. They ain't making plans with your skank ass, okay? They ain't thinking long-term about your skank ass, okay? It's a no for them. They might swing back around the block for that pussy again, okay? But bitch, they ain't thinking in the future about your ass, okay? They ain't seeing you in no wedding dress. They're seeing you naked with your legs spread. But you're basically naked with your legs spread with that clothes got still on, skank. Ain't nobody got time for that. Tell me I'm wrong. Men in the chat, tell me I am wrong. Tell me I'm wrong. Tell me I am wrong. Because I ain't wrong. I'm actual factual. So if she's trying to say that, okay, I'm talking to the females in my chat now. I'm saying, listen, ladies. And I'm not talking about like children, like kids. I'm talking about like young, like when I was younger, okay? When I was younger. And I'll prove that here in a minute. Tell me I'm wrong.
Okay, but that's where she probably took it from.
Okay, but I'm not talking about her children. I'm not saying that's
but you're kind of like, I don't think you meant to do it, but you kind of like, if you're gonna like saying, if you're wearing that sort of stuff, kind of like referring back to them as skanks. But I know that's not what you were referring to, but I can see where she would have taken that, honestly.
Okay, that's fair. That's fair. I can see, okay, I get what you're saying. In my mind, I wasn't, okay?
Right.
You know what, YouTube days? Katie and her crew denied everything she said about Maggie, and I played it and played it and played it, and these are the same people that will literally look you in the face and lie to you and say, what you're seeing isn't true, what you're hearing isn't true. Meanwhile, Katie, we have pictures of your fucking cunt being shown in a laundromat with a dress just below your fucking asshole, looking like a whore who's never been married and never had children because, honey, you were projecting that onto my child, what you really fucking are. How dare you? Now, anytime I've spoken about Peach and Ghost and their shitty parenting, I have never referred to their children as Peachy's fat daughter, toothless, rotted teeth ghost daughter, because I put more respect on her children than they do on my children. Or my child, for that matter. But I want you to listen to what she said. If you didn't hear it earlier, I want you to have a little bit of understanding.
I have been busy all day. I'm slow at this shit, and when I saw, it's gone, okay?
Yes, we know you're slow, Katie.
Okay, it's gone. And I'm not, you know, I sincerely apologize to Nicolina that
You don't need it to apologize to me. Here's the thing. I wasn't upset with you. This was not your fault, Katie. Not your fault at all. If I was mad, I would have tagged you in a post proclaiming my anger. I was not angry. I even made a post tonight saying, I'm not mad at you. I'm not mad at her mods either. It is what it is. It happens, all right? Just like your people would come for my jugular, the women that love me came into your comment section and they were upset. And I wasn't upset though. As the parent of this child, I am the only person that matters when it comes to being upset. I don't let things like that bother me because I know they are untrue. I know that I have an amazing child. Something that you'll never understand, thank fucking God, because you're retarded. And you should never be responsible for any living being.
It's gone. It's over with. The fake outrage is wild to me. Fake out, like, go, okay. Whew. Given the amount of things that go on over in this crazy cesspool of toxicity, do you think that I should be... BGE made a whole post yelling at me about this. Okay? No names were mentioned. Yeah, I mean, I didn't even read the whole thing. I just deleted it because everyone was mad and I just, boom, gone. So, yeah, there are way bigger battles on these streets. The person you are defending, whoever's mad about this, the person you're defending has done the most, okay? She writes shit about people's kids all the time. So just cool your tits, okay? It's mind-blowing. Mind-blowing. I guess it was planted.
Is Katie still going on and on?
Yeah, it's just another Katie gate. It's just another reason for people to jump on me and get mad. It's stupid. Yeah, I really can't. And I'm not going to. That's the thing. I'm not going to make people happy. I'm happy. I had a good day. Yeah, I'm just surprised that certain people are doing that. Yeah, I can't control what other people post and write, and I really do need to. I do. It's true. I do need to be more. I need to watch my shit more, or put my comments on like subscriber only or something, because I have never seen that person that channel that posted that shit. So, I mean, fuck. Whew. Anyway, how is everybody else doing today? Again, for the third time, Nicolina, I apologize to you for not seeing that sooner and taking it down. It's humbling when you have got to just make it work, when you have to just put your hate aside and, say what it is. But I ain't above saying sorry. Now, will she say sorry? No, but that's just the way it is, Yeah, Peach is texting. She's like, wait a minute. Peach is like, she's texting me shit. She's like, wait, so you're in trouble for someone else posting something on your wall that you have no control over, but here are all these, she's sending me all these posts and wall posts and comments of Nick saying the nastiest shit about Peach's kids. Come on now, dude, come on. So that, in my opinion, is what you call selective outrage.
I'm not mad. What I'm disgusted about, bitch, is that you turned this into content to try to role reverse it onto me, and I deserve this. That's what I'm upset about. We should DoorDash her a cape, then she can be super mad.
I'm retarded. I'm retarded. I'm retarded. I'm retarded.